Hey guys, it's Heidi, drag name Lazarus Bathory. I work with Stonewall Japan, and tonight I want to give you guys a reason to stay indoors, stay healthy and safe with a little fun. I know at times like these that I always feel just so much rage, and it's especially targeted at people who aren't taking this seriously, in particular people in positions of power. So at times like these, I always listen to one of my favorite bands since middle school, and they just remind me that no matter how bad things get, that somehow, some way, it will all get worse.
Better hear what I've got to say because you won't get it again. You've got money, it doesn't get better, so just give up. It never gets better, it gets worse. You're gonna die alone. Oh, shit, yeah. It gets worse. It's worse. You're gonna die alone. Oh, shit, yeah. It gets worse. You're going down the road, the same one that we have. We can't wait to watch life kick you in your ass. I should've because it doesn't get better unless you're pretty. It doesn't get better unless you got money. It doesn't get better, so just give up. It never gets better. It gets worse. So long, crew world. Oh, shit, yeah. It gets worse.
That was fun. So guys, it will get worse before it gets better, but that doesn't mean that there's not still stuff that we can do. We can make art. We can get the word out, educate people to be able to best protect themselves. Most of all, we can just take care of ourselves, take care of each other. Peace. More ways to help. Donate to the World Health Organization's Coronavirus Response Fund. WHO is working to give patients the care they need, give healthcare workers the supplies they need, and to accelerate efforts towards vaccines, tests, and treatments. Link in the description. Reach out to vulnerable people. Call your loved ones, especially those with anxiety or depression, and the elderly who may be feeling loneliest at this time. Help them arrange grocery shopping safely. Or you can get in touch with a nursing home or senior center. Many small businesses have been heavily impacted as well. Support local restaurants through takeout or delivery. Promote your favorite small creators. Join other virtual events like this. Set achievable goals. Maybe you feel driven to learn a new skill or finish all your back burner projects. Or maybe you feel completely demotivated and guilty for not being more productive, even with hobbies. It's easy to bite off more than you can chew when suddenly given all the time in the world, just as it's easy to fall into a rut of feeling useless. Breathe and break it down. No matter how ambitious and energetic you are, start small. Forgive yourself if you aren't inspired or are overwhelmed. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Be alone together. We need to work together to lower the curve, but social isolation doesn't need to be lonely. Keeping a strong support system helps you fight off stress, which helps you fight off infection. Video chat, stream movies, play games together. No matter how much worse it gets and how much is out of our control, we still have tools to persevere. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay inside.